Coffee with a Chair was recorded before a live studio audience.
Welcome to Coffee with the Chair. I am Teresa Aronson from the St. Lucie County Chamber of Commerce. It's our pleasure, our honor to facilitate this event. We do it every single month. It's typically the first Thursday, and of course it is sponsored by none other than A&G Concrete Pools. And I have with me today our sponsor, the one, the only, Travis Leonard from A&G.
Good morning.
Good
How
morning.
you doing, T?
So happy to have you.
Likewise, happy to be here.
You always send great representation, but we are always honored when you come yourself.
Well, we've had a great summer. We've had a phenomenal time, not only building pools, but doing a lot of philanthropic things with the kids and the families. Going back, I got a senior in high school now, if you can imagine that.
I know you do.
Which is kind of scary, and a 10th grader. So we're doing college tours, doing all that. So it's been an extremely busy summer, but happy to be back and happy to be here with you.
When she started driving, I thought it was like monumental, but now she's a senior and college tours. Does she know where she wants to go?
So she wants to go to University of Tampa or University of Florida. So those are her top two.
Okay.
So she wants to study in sports management. So, she's been working for the Mets now going on 5 years, believe it or not.
Since before she was probably legally allowed to work.
Well, you pulled some strings, made some phone calls, things like that. So she's really enjoyed that and excelling in that. On the golf team, number one on our golf team. So I'm a very proud dad.
I know you are. But you have two girls. They're both working for the Mets.
We do. The little one definitely does, although the oldest one is her boss. So Samantha is Stephanie's boss. So that's always challenging when we drive home. That's fun. Those conversations are great.
But you said they were doing better than you thought they were.
They are. As long as we keep them separated, they're fine.
Yeah. But I love that for them. And I love that they work at the Mets because we're all family. I do the show for the Mets and we've all been kind of family. This town is small.
It is.
Enough.
I mean, we almost got 400,000 people now, but it seems like it gets smaller and smaller every day.
I know. I feel like it does get smaller and smaller every day. We work within the same circles in the philanthropic front as well. I know that
doing a lot of good things.
Listen, I don't know of a nonprofit that you are not supporting, to be honest with you. And most of them you support monetarily, which is great, but also with your time.
It's not only myself and my family, but it's also the family of A&G, whether it be Luke or Lily or Patty or Tracy. Everyone that works there has what they want to do, and we champion and support for them as well.
We usually talk about that when they come on the show. When you send somebody else, I'm like, which ones do you do? Luke likes Graceway and Lily's involved
Lily's in United Against Poverty.
Yep.
Yeah, we got their big fundraiser coming up for United Against Poverty that we're sponsoring as well.
Yeah, just in a couple months.
Yeah.
So in November, you're the major sponsor for their big...
We are, but we can't pass over the chili cook-off that we're going to do for the Boys and Girls Club that we're sponsoring at the Met Stadium.
That comes first.
So I want to say that's in a couple weeks, October 15th.
Yep.
At the Met Stadium.
This month is the Boys and Girls Club Met Stadium.
Yep.
It's a little different. It's outside this year. So
it is going to be outside, so we switched it up a little bit, hoping that the weather holds up for us. We've been blessed the last couple of years to be able to do that. Talk about an amazing event, a great venue. I want to say we captured almost 6,000 people that ran through there last year.
Oh my gosh.
We were able to raise almost $250,000, which then goes ahead and supports the over 9,000 kids that the Boys and Girls Club of St. Lucie County takes care of and feeds each and every day.
Yeah. You're a big supporter of Boys and Girls Club. Now here's the big question. Have you won any awards at the Chili Cook-Off?
Believe we won a couple in the years past, yes.
Okay.
We had to call in some of the heavy hitters that we know and chefs in that realm. So
I feel like it's rigged, but they tell me it's not. It's a blind tasting.
They say it's a blind tasting.
They say it's a blind tasting.
Have you ever done the tasting?
I have not done the tasting.
I've been
with
witness
my
to
food
the
allergies,
tasting.
No.
There's 32 chilies that they're tasting in and out, and some look really good and some look a little strange. But God bless those judges that go up there.
No, with my food allergies, there's no chance I'm doing that. But I feel like the fire department wins every year, right?
By the way, they're pretty darn good at what they do. So
they do? We're putting out fires, but what about chili?
Well, I'm a fire board commissioner, so I'm a little partial. When it comes to that. So,
and we are going to have the fire department on today's show, actually, in a little bit.
I believe we got a phenomenal representation.
Yeah. But I did do the chili cook, and it takes a lot of work to participate in the chili cook-off.
Yeah, not only is it a lot of work, it's a lot of planning to do it right, to execute it right.
Yeah, nothing.
But they raise a ton of money.
Came up with nothing.
A ton of money gets raised for that. And it's a fun event.
It is.
And it's outside and it's at the Met Stadium.
Yeah, it's
I want to say this is our 4th year in a row being at the Met Stadium. Because I believe we were at the Penn Center, and then COVID hit, and then we decided to move it outside.
Yeah,
See, I think this is 4th or 5th. Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a while. I kind of like that it's out in the parking lot this year because we just did an event last month at the Met Stadium, and we were up on the concourse. It was so hot.
Yeah.
And no air. So maybe you'll get a little air out in the
Let's hope
parking
so.
lot. Yeah.
It's a great event no matter what. October 15th from 11 to 4.
Yep. So just 2 weeks from now, probably a little if
Coming
you're
up.
watching the show. And then in November we have the big United Against Poverty.
We do the big United Against Poverty Gala. It's going to be an 80s theme, so it's 80s prom themed.
Yes.
Which is going to be quite fun as you look back. I'm a 90s prom kid, not an 80s.
Well, I'm
a little
than
younger
you.
than you.
Yeah. You
Just a
got
little
there
bit,
before
just
me.
a little bit,
I can
so.
say it. You can't. Yes, I am older than you. So I did go to prom in the 80s, and I tried to duplicate my dress, but I can't pull that off now
Oh,
at
come
my
on.
age.
Of course you can.
No, it was sleeveless and strapless.
I want to see
That's
the hair
not
that you're going to
happening.
come up with for this 80s
I
prom.
don't
That's
think
what I
my
want to
hair
see.
will cooperate like it was much better.
No Aquanet back
No,
there?
tons
I'm
of
sure.
Aquanet.
I'm sure.
But my problem is I don't think I could do sleeveless and strapless anymore. The other thing is
It is for charity. It's for charity. You're going to raise a lot of money.
Not
Just
happening.
saying.
Not happening. Because
Just
there
saying.
will be photos, and Facebook is a thing, and it wasn't back then.
Did you hear one of the other fundraising things we're doing for United Against Poverty is Prom King and Prom King Court?
I did
you hear
hear,
that one?
and I'm wondering who might be a contender for that.
I believe Dawn, who's my wife's best friend, has roped my wife into that for
Yes.
sure.
Aren't you also?
I got roped into that, yes. Apparently we're a package deal. So.
I'm putting money on you and Gina being prom king and queen.
Listen, at the end of the day, it's a competition, and we're here to raise a lot of money for the organization, so we shall see.
I'll put a little money on it. I would love to see you guys be prom king and queen. I think that'd be fun.
It should be fun.
I have a problem with the dress though because I can't decide if it's just an ugly dress. Like, can you tell it's from the 80s or am I just wearing an ugly dress?
Everything was ugly back then if you look at it now. Come on.
If people in the street are just going to be like, why is she in that ugly dress? But yeah, I'll figure it out.
Well, don't forget, you're going to be there with a lot of other people in a lot of uglier dresses, so you'll be just fine. You'll blend right in.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. You and I are going to do the auction again.
Yep.
And our
that was
friend,
fun. We raised a lot of money last year.
I think we set a record.
Yeah. Well, it's always nice when we pick on our friends.
Oh, I was just going to say, we have a lot of friends and we pressure people. And we
Nothing wrong with peer
I'm
pressure.
not even sure they agreed to
We
buy
say
the
it's peer
items
pressure,
that we
they
sold
say it's
them.
shaking them down. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
not
it's
sure
about a
they
little bit of
agreed
both.
to what we sold them, but they paid for it.
Hey, you know
so
what? They were
we're good.
there.
Yeah,
That's on
they
them.
showed up. That was the first mistake. They showed up with a
Exactly.
wallet, and we.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's a fundraiser.
It is.
Raiser.
And I like that I'm on the stage, so I can't get roped into buying anything.
Oh, this year. Oh, yeah. I let you off last year. Oh, yeah. No. Bring your wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but looking forward to it and
Yeah,
happy to be a part of it because I do like to, even though the chambers are not for profit, we try to do a little bit for other nonprofits when we can.
Now, you and your team are amazing.
We just raised over $9,000 for a nonprofit through our spelling bee, and we just did a drive at the Met Stadium for teacher supplies, and got so many teacher supplies we can't handle them. We had to call in the school board to help.
Now, that sounds like a good problem.
Yes, what a great problem to have. The truck got full and left because we didn't have any more room, so we have to pick some more up, and I had to enlist help. We didn't realize we were going to get such a great response. But I don't think there's any more pencils or crayons left in St. Lucie County to buy.
Well, and it goes back, we talk about this amazing community. Look at the support. Something as simple as a drive for school supplies turns into the community outpouring into that one event. This community is special.
It's amazing.
It's special.
Yeah, we can't, I mean, it really is beyond our ability to control. I thought we'd get a few bags and we'd drop them off at a school. But no, we have to enlist help. So good problem to have.
Yep, great
Love
problem
this
to have.
community.
Me
Love
too.
the work you guys do.
Likewise.
Hope business is going well.
Amazing. We actually forecasted a flat year, and we're up about 12% over last year. So we can't ask for anything better. The swimming pools we were building today are the best in the company's history. The team that we have that are going to work each and every day even impresses me. And we have a high standard and a high bar.
You do. And that's what I always say about your pool. Your pools are amazing. I mean, they're not. You're just.
We are surrounded by some amazing, talented people.
Designers
that work
and
very hard each and every day.
Yeah, I someday I might get one, but I don't know.
One day.
One day. I would like.
You deserve it.
Maybe. But anyway, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
I love it when you show up yourself. I do. I love your
pleasure to be
team
here.
though too. I've gotten to know them over
Surrounded
the
by
last couple of years.
amazing people.
We're going to take a break, but I want to let everybody know we have a full show today because we're going to visit, of course, with our Board of County Commission Chair, Jamie Lee Fowler, as we always do. That's why the purpose of the show, to give you information on the chamber. But we have a special guest. You talked about being on the fire board. They have a great program that we need the community to take advantage about.
I'm excited to hear about that.
Yeah. Everybody
The
should
community
be
needs to.
involved in that. And then, of course, we're going to visit with Eric Gill from the county, which he I don't think he's ever done the show before. And so we're excited about that one, too, because the information that he holds is amazing. So full show. Stick around, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Coffee with the Chair. I am still Teresa Aronson, but this time I am joined by none other than the Board of County Commission Chair. That is Jamie Lee Fowler.
Hey, good morning, Teresa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Excellent.
You brought a guest. We've talked about this. He was on my show for my other show last month. So
Because we're really trying to get the word out. So
We should.
exposure. Yes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Please welcome Chad Kraus from the Fire District.
And that's awesome because you called me Chad this time.
I don't
Chet.
like to call him Chad, and I think I talk about this on the show. I have nicknames for lots of people. If they just look like something to me, that's what I go with, and then I just
And I
ask
let it
them
roll
to
for a
comply.
while.
Yeah.
I'll just go with it.
So I call him Chet.
Yeah. So
Okay.
either name I'll answer to.
Yes.
Just-
Chet is
Good to know.
my favorite pickleball partner.
I
yes,
am.
He is. He
That's
is.
on record now.
Yes.
It feels differently, I'll let you know.
Because I'm a yeller. Yes.
Good to
I'm an
know.
aggressive pickleball player, and I'm a yeller. So
If
you
you
will
mess
hear,
up, she's going to let you know.
Chet, get up front. Dang it. You hear that a lot. So yes.
I think Sean Boyle might one up you on the pickleball, though. I recently saw this new floor plan for a home that has a pickleball court right down the center, and he says he can get on board with that.
I could get on board with that too. I do love pickleball. I've been on the DL for most of the summer, which is, really killing me. But we did play golf because I've been on the DL. But yeah, I'm aggressive. In fact, we went to leadership. We were at the sheriff's training complex, Gary Morales training complex, shooting guns. And one of the head trainer is a frequent pickleball partner. And he said I was scary because I yell at him. Here he's the head gun trainer for the sheriff's department. And he's like, Trista's scary. And I'm like, that says something, right?
They trained you on firearms.
Yeah, they trained me on firearms, but he says I'm the scary one. And it was pretty funny. But yeah, I'm a yeller at pickleball. You got to be in the right spot at the right time.
Okay, I'm going to have to play you one day.
Yeah. It's not, I don't think it's fun. But anyway, we digress.
Yes, we
So-
did.
So
It's
yes.
okay.
Chad is here to talk about,
Community Connect.
Community Connect.
Yes. So it's an amazing opportunity for us. One of the challenges that I don't think people realize with first responders is the type of environments we ask our men and women to make decisions in. Normally, if I said, hey, you have a really important decision to make, you'd probably want a lot of time. So you could think through everything. You'd probably want a lot of the data.
Absolutely.
And you probably want to wait till you weren't under some sort of stress, and that's a great recipe. When we respond to calls, we have a very high stress level, compressed time frame, and we don't always have all the information.
Yeah.
So what Community Connect allows us to do is to let residents and business owners go on through our online website and enter information about their home. Things like, do you have anybody with special needs? Do you have any pets? If you have children there, where are the bedrooms located? Information about how to shut off your gas or your electric. And now, rather than arriving on the scene, whether it be a structure fire or a medical emergency, we're able to see that on the way to the call. And the important part is this information is encrypted with bank level protection. The only time it's available is when a first responder is actually on the call. They can't look it up at the station. If they're not assigned to the call, they have no access to it. After the call, they have no access to it, but it allows us to go ahead and get that information. A lot of people in our community have medical problems. They might have a left ventricular assist device, which is a special device we need to make really important phone calls for before we treat them. It's way easier to have that ready to go in that crucial moment where time's of the essence than waiting till we get there. And we have some traditional programs. We know that not everybody loves to be online.
Yeah.
So we do have programs like the Yellow Dot program in the past, which was an envelope you'd put your medications in and you put it on the refrigerator. And our men and women will still go look for that. But the problem with that system is we don't have it till we get there. And so the other thing is, once you set up an account with Community Connect, it's going to remind you once a year to verify your information. That way we don't have outdated information. It just sort of, you forget about it. If it is outdated, it's not going to let us make decisions based off of that, which is really important. And traditionally, the commercial side businesses have always had us come out and do inspections. But if we hadn't come out, because some inspections aren't for every 3 years, that business owner wouldn't have a way to update that contact information unless they called us. Now they can go right on the site, update their contact information, update changes, and we have it right there while we're responding. So it's a pretty amazing opportunity. First Due is the company that provides it. We've switched a lot of our services so everything talks together. If our inspectors notice something on a building, it'll change the plan that our firefighters see. If you change something, so it's all about the data that they need to make really good decisions in those emergencies.
So I've already done it. I went on and signed myself up. I need to do it for my parents because I keep forgetting. Because it's not just about like if there's a fire. It's about if you're getting called out and my dad's diabetic. Well, you're going to know that while you instead of trying to figure that out when you get there. They're going to be told on the way there, this man's diabetic. There's someone's down, or my mom has a defibrillator. They're going to know that on the way there, which I like. Yeah. But we talked about even the pets. If you have pets in the house, you put that down and say, I have a dog that's kept in a kennel in the, room to the left or on the right side. Because that even asked you that stuff specifically, what side of the house. Yeah. Is the animals on or the kids on or the dog. You can give them as much information as you want and they can see all of that. Because I told them we used to have the little dog sticker, like, save my baby. But it came off in the hot Florida sun. It doesn't stay on there very long. So now I put it in Community Connect. I feel a little better.
I have to actually do that. It is on my to-do list, but I still have the old school. I do have the little sticker on the front window that says, we have 4 fur babies in there.
Yep.
Because that's always been a concern. You leave, you lock the house up for the day, you go to work, and God forbid something awful happens. How do first responders know that there's animals in there, there's lives that could potentially be saved? So
the good thing is, regardless of whether you input it or not, our firefighter crews are always going to do an entire search of every residence, like there's someone or a pet is in there, regardless of that. But knowing where it is might give us that little focus. For example, I did mine. I was able to take pictures of my dogs, and so now we know which ones are which, and they know where they're at.
Right.
I also put that my wife loves holiday decorations, and they're stored in the attic. And the last thing you want to be is standing under that. There's about 2,000 pounds of nativities and pumpkins, and you just don't want to be there. So as a firefighter, I put that in there so they would know, like, hey, if it's on fire, maybe don't stand underneath there.
That's a good idea, though.
So any information you can, don't, if you are unsure about it, because we have a lot of communities, these master plan communities, if someone there wants us to come out, we have no problem coming out with our iPad and coming to one of your meetings or one of your events. Schedule that with us, call our primary administration number, and then we can get out there and help. So especially if it's a 55 plus community, let us take some of that and help you. We'll send one of our inspectors or one of our public education people out and help with that process.
You can do it on your phone too. I think I did do it on my phone. But I uploaded a picture of Babs too, and I wrote a story so that they would feel really compelled. Like, please save my sweet baby Babs. She's all I have left. I guilted them into like saving her first. So yeah, because you could write as much as you want or as little as you want. So I gave you a cute little story so that you would save Babs. I was like, look for her under the bed, because that's typically where she goes. So yeah.
They do. My first house fire I was ever in was on Avenue I, and they told me that there was a poodle in there. And so I go in as a rookie firefighter. I'm like, this is like fire academy. I'm supposed to look under beds, behind furniture. And I looked underneath this table and I saw it. I reached in and it bit me. And it wouldn't let go. So I came out of the house and they're like, you saved it. I'm like, get it off me. Luckily the bunker gear, there's no, but of course, highly stressed. It's unsure.
Yeah,
but,
for sure.
So we know to look for those regardless of that, but we want to provide that extra information if people do want to provide it to us. It really, really helps. Makes it way faster, more efficient, just better service that we can provide to the community.
Yeah, and definitely put your health information in there, because anything they have, because the fire district, they don't come to fires, they're paramedics. That's who comes first, is the paramedics.
90% of the time.
Yeah. So make sure you put your health information there, because anything you have helps. I really should have put in there that, I'm allergic to pretty much everything. So
It's probably good to know.
Yeah. I probably should. I was worried about Babs, but I'll be fine. Yeah, I didn't put
Priorities.
Definitely
priorities. Absolutely.
Yeah. But you should put your health information in there. We should remind everybody. All right.
And if you're part of the special needs community, whether it's a group that supports autism or any other group that may need it, we can actually look at this information pre-storm. That's another bit of information that we now know people that need oxygen need this.
Yeah.
And we may not be the ones there, but we may be able to provide that data, and it allows you to get help quicker after the storm. So I think that's another important thing. And the last thing that I need to say, of course, is separate from this all, lithium-ion batteries. Take them off your chargers when you leave.
Yeah.
Don't leave these things plugged in. So whether it's your power tools or chargers, it's just becoming more and more of a problem. It's a national issue. If you're buying the one off Amazon, please take it off of the charger before you leave and supervise it. And it's a pretty serious thing that we're dealing with.
I would venture to guess that most of us have a lithium battery plugged in at home right now.
Absolutely.
I know my husband does right now in the
bet we
garage.
do.
The cordless vac is there, different things. And what do we
The
don't want to buy a
drills.
Dyson, so we buy this brand that we found on Amazon that is just as good.
I like my Dyson.
I actually have a Dyson
Okay.
too.
So
Yeah.
I don't have a Dyson.
But I inherited mine because I'm too cheap to buy one. My parents gave it to me. But yeah.
That's how you officially know your priorities have shifted, is when you get excited about a $400 vacuum cleaner. That's
Yeah.
supposed to
But
do all
I
the
wouldn't
things.
buy
Yeah.
it on my own. But my parents knew that. They upgraded their Dyson, so I've got to use Dyson. But yeah.
And so last but not least, how do we sign up for Community Connect? Where do we go? How do we find it?
So the easiest way for you to do it is go to www.slcfd, St. Lucie County Fire District, .com. And right there on our homepage, you're going to see Community Connect under News. In the very near future, we have a brand new website. So that'll be probably, I'm hoping October, November, and it'll be a big button right at the top. It'll also allow us to alert you with other information once we have that captured. So just really trying to make sure that we have the ability to talk to all of our residents in the times of emergencies, non-emergencies, and just be best communication as possible. So that's the website. But again, if you want to request us to come out, call our administration number, 772-621-3400. And the operator there will get you to the right division.
All right. You hear that? They'll come out to your community.
Absolutely.
Oh, good. Del Web's having you come
We've
out?
had some signups.
Good.
Fantastic.
All right. Well, thank you for being with us. Thank you for sharing the information. We like to be a part of
Thank you
getting
for
that
having
out.
me.
Of course. We are going to take a break, and we'll be right back with another special guest. Stay with us, everybody. Welcome back to Coffee with the Commissioner. I am still Teresa Aronson. We had 3 segments today, which I love. We had a great show. But I do want to mention Steamworks Coffee is always our sponsor that brings in coffee and Danish for us. We love them, Michael and his family right there on US 1. I didn't mention them at the top of the show, and I wanted to make sure I got them in. I'm joined, of course, by our Board of County Commission Chair, Jamie Lee Fowler, and yet another special guest.
Why not? October's a special month, right?
It is. I love October. Happy Halloween, everybody.
That's
happy,
right.
Happy fall.
Last quarter of the year.
Yep.
Christmas might as well be here already, right?
Yep.
I mean,
Let's get through Halloween first.
I know.
Yeah, let's get through and Thanksgiving, and although I do have a Christmas cup, I'm not going to lie, I grabbed this out of my cupboard today, so I might be rushing us just a tiny bit, but hurricane season almost over.
Yeah, 2 more months, right?
Yeah. I'm going on record, totally unscathed. No hurricanes this year.
Yeah. I second that motion.
Everybody, I've just sent panic through
Right?
the building.
Exactly.
All right, but introduce our special guest.
Absolutely. So, we have all of these shows. You see all these posts on social media. So, decided to finally bring on, right, our communications director, Eric Gill, so that he can talk and we can highlight our amazing communications team.
Welcome to the
Well,
show.
Thank you.
And
I've never been a guest, but I have hosted the show.
I was just going to say, for those of you that don't know, Eric and I go back, 20 years probably. He's done this show with me since I started, and he fills in for me on occasion. Recently filled in for me, actually.
Yeah.
So we have a long history together, but we don't typically get you on as a guest to talk about Eric and what he does here.
Yeah.
So Spill, what do you do here?
So I'm privileged to have worked for St. Lucie County now for 21 years this year, and we have a small team, but it's been growing in recent years thanks to support from administration and Board of County Commissioners. We have a staff of 8 now in the communications department. We are a full-blown department now. We used to be a division of administration, and so our mission is to get the right information to the right people at the right time to make the right decision.
Yeah.
So, and whether that's through emails, press releases, our social media, our websites, or our
Public
government
records
access
requests
channel.
you handle?
Yes,
I mean,
we do. We are the first point of contact for public records requests because a lot of residents may not know whether the record they're looking for is Public Works or planning, so it goes to us and then we help filter and divert. And a lot of times we'll get requests for records that aren't ours. I want my school transcripts. Okay, well, that's the school board. Or I need my birth certificate.
yeah.
Who do you go to?
Department.
Yeah,
Health
yeah,
department.
yeah,
Yeah.
Department of Health.
Divorce records, marriage license, clerk
Yeah,
of the court.
court.
So, we help funnel all that information to the right place.
And plus, if you watch TV or the news, you'll see Eric on there as well.
Mhm.
Oftentimes, we get last-minute requests from reporters for stories, and if the 5 of us are busy and doing things, which tends to be the case with a last-minute, half-hour time frame to meet a story
Yes.
deadline,
Yeah.
you'll see Eric a lot filling in for us, passing along whatever information. So,
Yeah, kind of the PIO is what he, and was that your title at one point? I feel
At
like?
one point, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I've done the same job. They just changed my title every
Yeah,
couple
yeah,
of years.
I would
That's
agree.
okay,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I sometimes still call you whatever, communications director, PIO,
Spokesperson,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just wrap it all into one. But I remember when you started, I think it was just you and I think Michael.
We at one
Mike
point
was here.
Mike's been with us like 16 years now.
Yeah.
But we were 4-ish, and then
Yeah.
when we took on the webmaster from IT,
Yep.
because it made sense. The website is an information tool, so we moved
Yeah.
that out of IT and that position under us, and we added over the year a graphic designer so we can have more consistency in branding, and then this year we've added 2 social media folks as social media has grown and a lot of people are getting in their news that way. And there's a lot of issues that on behind the scenes, there's things like web accessibility that we've had to learn about. You can't just stick a PDF on a website. You have to make sure it works with screen readers so that those with visually, visually impaired, all that
Yes.
information is being translated. And it's been a challenge and a learning over, as technology changes, it makes it easier to get information out, but then you have to think about the other side of making sure everybody can access it.
The ADA portion of government websites has become very cumbersome. It's expensive too, but
It
but it has to be done.
It's
right?
time consuming, because you want to be everybody to access your information.
Yeah, they need to. It's community information. And he's been doing this show too. I mean, you were the first to help us get through this show and produce the show and make sure we're doing it. We used to do it in the council chambers years ago before we had a studio, but Eric and I think Shane back at that point helped us get the studio and a set.
We had a studio at the Morningside Branch Library. Originally, when that facility was built, it was supposed to be a partnership with the school board, and the school board never really used the studio, and it was great, but it was small. And it's, 30 to 40-minute drive south, depending on if you left during school. If you left when school was getting out and all the buses are coming out, it took us a little extra, to get down there. So this space became available. This actually used to be the commission chambers back.
This little thing?
Yeah, in '97 when I first moved here and I was a reporter, they still did planning and zoning meetings in here. This used to be the chambers for those meetings. So, but it has the high ceiling, so we were able to convert it into a studio.
Yeah. And I think I feel like I've been around too because this never used to be green. And I mean, I've been along for the ride, Eric, for quite a bit of it, to be honest. And It's been a nice ride though, because we've really advanced. The cameras advanced, and
Yeah, we've tried to get more efficient. We used to have manually operated staff.
Yeah,
so
we used to
the
have a
whole staff
boom.
would be down here. And,
Yeah.
They were
Now we
being
have a-
very humble. Communications department last year, how many awards did you get? Nine?
I think so.
Is that the right number?
Yeah.
who
I
gives
got
out
it
these
right.
awards?
High five. What?
Who gives these awards out? Like,
Different agencies, Florida Public Relations
Yeah.
Association, National Association of County Information Officers, American Marketing Association.
Did you get them for a particular story, or
Different things. We've won some for some of the videos we've done, our annual reports, and some of it's based off creativity, some of it's based off performance. Like we would find a problem, like attendance at an event was low. Next year we did this and this, and then we increased it by 50%. So the awards have varied on
Okay.
different projects.
How many, like, do you do old-fashioned press releases? Because I remember when we started, we used to do like a press release and
Yeah.
send it out. Do you still
I
do
still
that?
believe in that. To me, as a communications professional, the press release is the first step of that building block because it has everything you need: the who, what, where, when, and why.
I still do too, because I feel like even though we're a video society, a social media society, if you don't do the press release, nobody else will pick it up.
Yeah, and there's still a lot of publications that if we send it to them, there's weekly papers, and we give them the image, the artwork to go with it, they'll pretty much copy
They'll
and paste
put it
in.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as even the dailies are getting shrunk they're being bought up by conglomerates, there's less and less. There's a bunch of reporters just recently left TC Palm and their newsroom's shrinking. So the more we can give them the content ready to go. I mean, they still want to verify and fact check and get their own quotes and, but
But yeah, that press release is like the first step.
I still believe in it. Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
See, I feel like, are we dinosaurs or no?
there's still some communication specialists that still believe that. Like I said, it's the first step. We still have the who, what,
But
where,
if you
and why.
don't do that, you're waiting for them to pick up what? Your social media?
Or just share, yeah.
It's not working.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do the press release, which means I feel like that's the international signal for run this.
Right.
Yeah. I need you to do this. Yeah. All right. Very good. How many do you think you do? Like, how many posts do you do a week?
That's a good question. Off the top of my head, I know press releases last year we did about 300.
Okay.
So social media posts we're probably doing 2 or 3 a day, depending on the medium, because we're on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Nextdoor, YouTube. A lot of all these shows are posted there, but plus PSAs, and we're starting to do shorter. Trends come and go. Like now, there's reels and short little video clips, and so we're trying to do more of that. And
The video clips are getting huge. Everybody wants you to do it. Everything needs to be turned into a reel.
And again, you talk about accessibility, you do that, and then you got to make sure is it closed captioned, and so there's that extra back step. A lot of people think most people can just pull out a video and start live streaming, but from a government agency, we got to make sure is it accessible. That's why when we have emergency situations, you mentioned hurricanes, we have a contract with a sign interpreter that comes out there at all our briefings. So we're covered that way because it's hard sometimes to have a live captioner listen in and type as we're streaming. So we have a sign interpreter for that. But all of our board meetings, these shows, they're sent to captioners and done.
Do you think which medium works best for which type of thing?
It varies. I mean, we look at that analytics,
Yeah.
like what time we post things. Obviously, a lot of our animal safety, the pet. Everybody loves seeing the dogs and the cats
if
that are up
they're
for adoption.
fluffy, they sell, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So we look at that trend and when people are looking at posts and engagement, and then there's some stuff you have to be spoon fed too, or that people may not be interested in. Like we always joke, landfill. We want our own Facebook page. Who really wants to follow the landfill? It's an essential thing you need, but there's important information.
I feel like the landfill could be interesting if you want, but
it can
you're
be.
right. Yeah.
But so that's why for now we have one channel for all of our departments.
Yeah.
Departments don't have their own. Again, it's about, the more we do, we also have to retain every one of those comments, likes, and shares for public records purposes. So we pay for a service to do that. The more channels you have, the more it's going to cost. So
yeah, I don't like the extra channels because even the chamber, like we have all the different events. It's, no. One page.
And that way, if you're following us because you like library information, then we can spoon feed you the public safety messages you need, or the road closures, or But we have created a lot of departments have their own newsletters. Like public safety now does a monthly newsletter.
Which I love.
Library does their own newsletter, and then we help them with that. They have staff that
Does
do
it.
the content. We help make sure it's accessible and get it up online. We even created a page now, just stlucieco.gov/engage, where you can sign up for those newsletters. Each month they're posted there. If you don't want to get it mailed to you, just want to go look for it.
Now, are people watching TV still?
Yeah, but that's hard because Comcast never gives us the numbers because then it's
no.
public record, right?
Yep.
So,
Yep.
we can look on YouTube and look at the views, but yeah, we still stream everything through Comcast, but we don't know how many households.
I know it bothers me that we don't know, but I do know it's a lot because I hear it all the time, and I see it. When I'm out in the
people
public.
say, "You look familiar."
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of times they think I work at the bank, or they're like, "Do you work at my bank?" But
And it's usually after I got done mowing the lawn and went to go refill the
Yeah,
gas can.
yeah.
And we're like, I
It's
know
always
you
such
from
a-
somewhere, and I'm all
Or-
sweaty.
yeah, or they just start talking to me like they know me, and they don't realize that they don't know me, that they just saw me on TV, and I don't realize I don't know them. So we're just having a full-on conversation, and
Why
we
not?
don't know each other. We're just
Nothing wrong with
pretending.
that.
Yeah.
Like I said, but it's a small town.
It's a small town, but it's amazing to me how many people. But you can at least look on the YouTube numbers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We do. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Very interesting stuff, though.
It is.
And tell everybody where they can go to sign up for the.
The newsletters, if you go
newsletter.
to stlucieco.gov/engage, it has all the different newsletters for the different departments, and you can sign up there, and our email address to get on our press release distribution list. We have several hundred people that get those press releases as they go out, not just news media.
Absolutely.
And where's our YouTube channel? Because I know
It's YouTube/St. Lucie Gov.
St. Lucie.
Pretty much all of our social media handles are STLUCIE Gov.
Okay.
So
okay.
it's Facebook, St. Lucie Gov, Instagram, St. Lucie Gov.
YouTube, St. Lucie Gov.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
Because I sometimes put in SLC TV,
Yeah.
and that's not us. It's like Salt Lake City, I believe.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
one of the things when
Yeah.
we,
Yeah.
the funny story, one of the awards we had submitted, and Flynn, our communications manager, went to this national transit thing and ran into people from Salt Lake City because before we were ART, Area Regional Transit, it used to be RIDE SLC, and Salt Lake City was like, why are you all stealing our because we would buy domain names, RIDE SLC, not thinking that it is the World Wide Web. There are other people that may be SLC, not just St. Lucie County.
Yeah.
I always put it. I'm always like, well, just search SLC TV, and it always comes up Salt
St.
Lake
Lucie.
City.
Absolutely.
So I'm like, stop! I keep forgetting, but it's stlucieco.gov.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, very good.
And then Eric, one big change that's coming, figure we'll get a progress report while you're here. So legal notices, right? For development that's coming up, right?
Mhm.
The dreaded D word.
Yes.
That's always historically been in the newspaper. Well, we
Oh,
know
yeah.
readership, is down, and even to access, say the news on your phone, you have to pay for a subscription. So we are segueing to where we'll be posting those online. It'll be accessible on our website, and from here I'll step back and hand it to Eric so I don't misspeak.
Yeah, so we are launching a separate legal notice website. It's going to be, I don't know the domain name I do, but we're still tweaking it. It should be hopefully by the end of this month. We're close to the design. We've been working on the functionality on the back end now and tying it in with IT to make sure when staff has a login, we're trying to make sure they're universal logins, so when they no longer work here, we can cut off access. But so that's kind of the whole. The site is essentially designed. We're just working through the workflow. But yeah, so departments that do bid notifications or rezonings, typically we've always run those in the local newspaper record, and the county has spent anywhere from $100,000 to $150,000 on those legal ads.
Yeah, and they're getting more and more expensive with the readership being down, which I find amazing.
And the other challenge, again, not to knock the newspapers, is as they've consolidated, your sales rep may be in Tampa or on the other coast, and so. A few years back, the state legislature said no, local governments can create a designated website to post these legal notices. Palm Beach County, Volusia, and Leon, I think, were one of the first that went through this process and did it. And so we're going to be making that leap in this new fiscal year and doing that. And I think some other municipalities are going to be joining us. The way the statute's written is the county has to be the one to do it. Like the city of PSL couldn't just do it on their own. They can join ours.
Good.
So I think they're looking
So there's
at,
only one for the community.
correct. And then it'll be a landing page, and you'll just see St. Lucie County BOCC, school board, or whoever else wants to join us, clerk of the court, tax collector, and then they would click on that. And then residents could then put their email address in and get, every time a legal notice is posted, they would get it emailed to them. So even if they lived, a lot of times, and then the board recently has expanded the legal notification, right? It used to
So
be,
like if you're rezoning someplace, they want to put a rehab facility in a neighborhood in a house, you have to actually mail
Notices.
Yes.
notices
To
to
so many
750 feet.
Yeah.
And some
So-
places it's 500 feet. It just depends on where you're at. But you have to mail the neighbors, but you
Yeah.
also have to legal notice.
So the board recently just enhanced that for
Yes,
more
I know.
transparency.
I
Yes.
know.
And now the notification exceeds the state requirements. And within the USB, it's now 1,000-foot notification.
Yep.
And outside of the urban service boundary, for anyone, I know acronyms. My husband hates
Yeah.
talking to me. He's
Yes.
like, does anyone speak English anymore?
I
I don't
know.
understand what you're saying.
That's why I always like I'm
but
translating.
outside of the urban service
Sure.
boundary, 1,500 notification makes sense. Bigger parcels,
Yeah.
and I want that participation, right? It's not about a gotcha moment. Something got through. We want that participation. We want to hear from you.
They're also
It's what makes the
requiring
process good.
neighborhood meetings. That's
Yes,
a new requirement
that
too.
as well.
That if they're going to
The
change
developer needs to do that, yeah.
the zoning, you've got to have a neighborhood meeting within a certain amount of time period.
Absolutely.
Which most developers do anyway because they don't want to be surprised at
Ones that have worked here
commission.
do, but we do
Yeah.
have some new ones that are starting to come in, and they are not
Which I
quite
always
familiar.
recommend. As your Chamber of Commerce, use a local vendor.
That's
they know
right.
what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're going to get you through the process a lot quicker. I'm not saying that just because I want you to lose local vendors, but every time I see a project get tripped up, it's because somebody wanted to save a few bucks and hire, people from the process down south or from their company. You need a local vendor.
Yeah.
Those people know the process here.
100%.
Yeah, yeah. And
But yeah, that'll be a nice feature then, because people, it's not in your neighborhood, but it may be near where you work, so you want to know what's going on,
Yeah.
or forbid. So you can sign up for what illegal notifications you want, and you'll be emailed right to you once it's posted.
yeah, I like that idea because I
Excited.
think you're going to see more people notice things than they did when they had the paper.
Yeah.
And I used to be the sales and marketing manager for the paper, so I was.
remember
And I
that,
used to be a
yeah.
reporter for the paper.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
And I know the paper came and advocated against it, and their legal notices are on their website, but they're not as easy to find. It is free, but it's in a separate section than the regular news section. So this will put everything, and it'd be nice too if all the municipalities join us, people go to one website to find the school district notices, Port St. Lucie, Fort Pierce, or all the municipalities here, and then sign up for them in one place.
I miss the paper. I do miss the paper. I like having a paper.
Coupons are gone now.
Yeah,
I heard there's
I
no more
do.
coupon insert.
We used to have a nonprofit insert every month.
The luminaries.
yeah.
I know. My first job was delivering newspapers in 6th grade. I was
I
probably too
used
young
to-
to work, but I did it.
I missed the newspaper, but my job before I went to the chamber 20 years ago was I was in charge of the sales number. The actual subscription number was my job for the News Tribune, the Press Journal, all of them, the Jupiter Courier. And it was not an easy job because it was declining. And it was kind of sad. I miss newspapers.
Yeah.
But all right. I still have my subscription, just so you know.
I have a digital one still. I don't get the print
Digital,
anymore.
yeah, I don't do the paper.
I'm trying to save trees.
Yeah,
I'm trying to be
I don't do the paper. I
environmentalist.
do the digital. But good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, very good. stlucieco.gov.
St. Lucie Code.gov is our main website, and like I said, on social media, we're on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nextdoor,
Okay.
St. Lucie Gov.
St. Lucie Go.
Yeah.
Not St. Lucie Co.
The website is StLucieCo.gov, but social media is just
Is St. Lucie Gov.
Gov.
Okay. All right, because I'm used to St. Lucie Co.
Yeah.
All right, we've got some announcements going on, right, Chair Fowler?
We do. I'm going to segue over to Eric for our costume swap so he can
Yes.
explain that
Okay.
while I
Do that,
pull up
yeah.
the dates for the next event that I want to share. to
Yeah.
Okay, very
everybody.
good. I have somebody with cue cards this month to help me with
Read me
dates, so
yours.
I'm so happy about that. I need that more than you know.
Well, I just did this recently because my new thing now is I read the announcements at the board
He
meetings
does,
now.
yeah.
so-
Yeah.
But yeah, for the month of October, any parent or adult that's looking for a costume, all our libraries is starting a costume swap. We've done this 3 years now. So if you have an old costume laying around the house that's in good condition, not a lot of stains or tears or rips, you can donate it to any branch library. We have 6 different branch libraries. And then if you need a costume, throughout the month of October, you can go to the Kilmer Branch Library in downtown Fort Pierce, and they'll have the costumes there, and parents can pick one up. You don't need to donate a costume to pick
To
a
get
new one
one.
up. Yeah.
Yep, the one on Melody Lane, right?
One on
That's-
Melody Lane, yep, downtown Fort Pierce, right where the farmer's market is.
Yeah,
It's a
Marina.
great Saturday, hit the farmer's market and go to the library.
I love this
Yeah.
project because
It's a great, yeah.
costumes are expensive, times are tough, and kids outgrow them. So
Yes.
go down there and swap them out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then they can get their costume for the Friday the 24th is it right?
Yes, the
I got that? Yeah.
24th, yep, is the Tunnel of Terror, the Zombie Apocalypse. It's a partnership with the Sheriff's Office. We're having that at the Fence Center from 6 to 10 p.m.
Do they have to sign a waiver? Because
Well-
I feel like the society has gotten real skittish.
I'm sure legal has weighed in on that.
Yeah.
But yes,
So
it's
skittish.
a trunk or treat. So for the little kids, there'll be people handing out candy in the parking lot, and then inside the Fence Center will be the haunted house or the zombie
Okay.
apocalypse. And
Well,
that's
they're
for
going
ages
to have to
15 and
sign,
older. Yeah.
a form in triplicate
Yes.
before they go in.
Yeah.
Because we used to do something scary in leadership and we had to cut it out.
Really? That's before I did it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was and we scared them a little too much.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do that at the Oxbow. The trails, like have a haunted
Oh,
trail
yeah.
thing.
That would be perfect.
But again, liability. I mean, people trip on tree roots in daylight. If you're doing it
Yeah.
at night
You
with
can't
strobe
do it.
lights and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be roots and snakes, and
Yeah.
we're going to strobe light you
Yeah.
into a seizure.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
But that's when I grew up in the 80s. Like we went to haunted forests,
That's the
survived.
80s were sort of a
Yeah,
free for
exactly.
all.
We're
Yeah.
tough.
I survived.
These are the things we should do a whole show on things that can never happen
Happen
ever
again,
again.
yeah.
Yeah, so much.
That we
Pretty
all
much
lived
Cigarettes.
through.
the
Yeah.
entire 80s are the things that can never happen again. But I'm
Lovely.
glad I got to live through them.
Right.
I quite enjoyed them.
Yes.
All right. What else do we got? For me, we have our charity golf tournament for, we talked about leadership. Eric is the leadership. Eric was not only a leadership grad, but he was our valedictorian.
Co-valedictorian.
Yes.
Remember, we did 2
Ooh.
votes and we still deadlocked both times.
With
Me and Casey from the Met.
Casey
Okay.
Blair and him, one of my other co-hosts,
Yeah.
they were deadlocked the whole way through. So
I felt like I had an unfair advantage though, because everywhere we go, if you've ever done leadership, you're in the jail bus, right? You're in the sheriff's bus, so there's no windows, and so you don't know where you're going. And then you get there, and everybody's like, "Where are we at?" And of course, having worked at the county for a while, I knew a lot of the places.
yeah.
Yep.
I mean, still doing that program, I went to places that I hadn't been in.
I tell people that all the time. Like
Yeah.
I've had people go through ex-mayors, current politicians. They still are like, okay, I've not done this,
Yeah.
right? And even me, I've been doing it 17 years. Every year I learn something and I go somewhere new.
Love that.
Yeah. Because we change it up.
Yeah.
It's but yeah, leadership is pretty amazing. But we're doing our first charity golf tournament to benefit leadership. We're helping to donate towards transportation, and we've just got a lot going on. So we need to start fundraising for leadership and Young Floridian. That's the only things we run out of the foundation for the chamber. We don't pay out of the foundation. We just have leadership and Young Floridian. So that golf tournament is October 17th at the Saints, and thanks to the city of Port St. Lucie for helping us out with that, giving us that golf course. And our chamber installation breakfast, which is sort of our Chamber 101, we open that to the public because I think we go over a lot of information that the chamber's working on. The small business is a huge part of that, the small business assistance program that we do with the city and the county. And so we open that up to the public. That's October 23rd. And you can get information for that on our website, stluciechamber.org.
Love that.
Yeah. Because you and I talk about small business all the time.
Yes, we do.
It's tough. It's
Yes, it
tough
is.
for people to do that.
Mhm.
Regulations for businesses are real. They are not optional.
Yeah. Florida
And-
Building Code cannot be circumvented.
No.
Yeah.
Life safety plans and life safety code and building code, that's all part of the life safety issues for businesses, and it can't be circumvented. We can't do anything about it. And sometimes we can't get around county ordinances either because you set precedent. And so it is a process, and people are not aware of it when they have a dream and they want to open up their business, and they can get really wrapped up into something that they're not ready for.
Yep.
And
100%.
so that's why we have the small business assistance, and it's daunting. It's a daunting process. Yeah, you might be good at what you do, but you might know nothing about lift stations and zoning,
Sprinkler
And
systems.
firewall
and-
requirements,
Yeah, fire suppression.
and millings not allowed in the urban services district.
Yeah.
These are all foreign words to you and the best barber team that you put together, right?
Exactly.
So yeah, that's why we do that.
Yep.
All right, very good.
Well, thanks,
Um,
Eric.
Well, thanks for having me on.
I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
thank you. Thank you for always bringing the best guests. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
Very
Thank
good. And thanks to the staff, Eric's staff,
Yes.
actually here in the studio. And Huge thanks to Angie Pools, Travis Leonard for
Absolutely.
being with us, and my staff for helping me out and doing cue cards for me this month, so I
There
don't
you
have
go.
to try to pretend like I know what day it is and what show I'm on.
That's it. And
Yeah.
go visit Steamworks.
Yeah,
Yes.
Michael from Steamworks, we just adore him, and they do such a good job.
Do you want to ask questions or take questions? I don't want to put the chair on the spot, but I can help her
oh.
out. You know.
Yeah, we can. I mean,
I
if
don't
you
know
want
everything,
to.
but
All right, sure.
Does
We're
anybody
just
have any
gonna
questions?
do a 2-hour show.
Yeah.
Today. Everybody just buckle up.
we'll just
We're
speed
doing
it up. We'll run
okay.
it. We'll play
We're
it
gonna-
at one.
All right,
1.5
buckle
speed.
up. We're doing a 2-hour show. Who has questions?
No. No one has
that.
questions. Okay.
We're gonna-
It was so
It was so
informative.
I
awkward
was
that-
totally done, and then now I got to
I
do
know.
it
I
every
made it
Yeah, because
awkward, so
nobody
now
has
nobody
show.
wants to
Okay,
ask any
that's
questions.
fine.
That's fine.
Somebody ask a question for the love of mics. There's a lot of mics in the room.
No. All right.
No?
We're good.
I thought I'd throw it out there just because
All
I
right.
know you normally
It was
do
very
that.
nice of you to throw it out there because we probably, whatever it was, we probably could have answered it.
We could have.
We between the three of us,
we could.
we probably
we'll put
had the
something
answer.
together.
But, now we'll never know. Okay. They're thinking. Well, thank you everybody for watching. We appreciate it so much. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.